Hey guys, Slash to Nowhere. Put in Forza 3 today. Now granted it's been about 2 years since I played this, but I want to do something a little different, try a multiplayer race. I sort of remember the courses, for that matter. I played a few races. This was actually the very first one I played. Sort of remember the courses. I missed a few turns. Overall I do alright. Wouldn't say anything special by any means, but I do end up winning. However, the reason I'm posting this video and not one of the other ones that I actually did better on after this, but this one in particular, just the way people played these games. These are supposed to be more of a sim racing experience, Forza, the Gran Turismos. And what I found by playing this game, and you'll be able to see it quite a bit, is the amount of basically bumper car ramming, arcade style racing that people are doing online. You can see I try to actually avoid as much as possible making contact. I do make a little there. That was my fault. However, there's some very intentional ramming going on in this game. And it, you know, I guess the point of the video and what I'm trying to understand maybe is, does everyone have these experiences within the sim style racing games on, you know, maybe it's just Xbox Live. Maybe if I put in a game on PS3 and try that, it would be a little different. I don't really know. And I'm not a PC gamer. I don't have a gaming PC, so there's a misturn. I don't have a gaming PC, so you know I don't really have experience with that. But you know, maybe it's just the Xbox Live community. I know, you know, Xbox Live is mostly made up of you know, the majority of the community is children. At least it seems that way when you're playing Call of Duty or other games. The voices you hear, I would say on the whole, at least half are, I don't know, under 15. Would be my guess. I could be wrong there, but you know, when you're playing a sim racing style, you should try to race as realistic as possible. I would imagine like this. No, that's an intentional bump where he actually tried to cut me off, and you know, at those speeds, what are you gonna do? It's just like real racing. There's no way to avoid that unless I went into the wall. So even then, I still would have crashed out. So I guess, you know, why do the people who play these games tend to play like this? There's another misturn. And it, you know, maybe it was just a bad experience, but I did notice there was at least 1 or 2 people in every room who played 3 races this afternoon. Like I said, this was the very first one, and in every race I played, this is what it was like. However, that was an intentional bump from behind. There was another one. It's, you know, that was definitely, I don't know, well, maybe not intentional because he was off the road too. But, you know, is it just because it's an older game? Maybe the actual people who play these for the driving experience are on Forza 4 now, and Forza 3 is kind of a dead game for that, for the actual racing. And, you know, that could very well be it. I had Forza 4 and I traded it in. I actually wish I had now, and I'm trying to make some videos because I would have had a lot more fun playing with that one, just because there's probably a lot more people playing. But you know, I don't know. I guess I just want to know if anybody out there is playing racing games. If you are playing racing games, are you having the same sort of issues with this intentional swerving, ramming style of shit that's going on? I mean, that's pretty much it. So just watch the video. I'll sit here and just point out what I think is intentional. If you feel it is or not, you know, I don't know. I think that was intentional. luckily avoided it. And there's no reason to swerve right there. That's intentional. That, you know, might have been just him being a dick. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But, yeah, I don't know. It was intentional. Helped me out of the corner. And, you know, I don't know. Maybe they're friends playing together because I don't notice them doing it to each other as much. I think that was intentional. To me, it ruins the game. I mean, I still won, so I kind of shoved it in their face a little bit. You know, it was basically a fuck you. Like, you know, you dick around, I still get around you, fuck you. But, you know, it really kills it. I wish people would play games like it's meant to be played. It's the same in any game. It's just, is it just the Xbox Live community? I mean, really, I have a PS3, but I don't play it that much. You know, I'd like to know, you know, maybe it's different. Maybe PS3, there aren't as many people ruining games. I mean, I think as a whole, the games are just being ruined by the people who play them. It's a terrible thing, because, I mean, these Forza games are great. I don't know if anybody's, obviously, if you're watching this, maybe play it. So, you know that these are, you know, they're fun games. As a whole, the career, the calendar events, like everything, it's just, they're a really good time. I'm curious as to Forza Horizon, because that's going to be a little different, but I can't wait for Forza 5 when that actually comes out. I'm assuming probably next year, holiday time, I'm not really sure. September, October next year, maybe. I don't know. I'll probably still pick up Horizon when it comes out this year, just to check it out, but, you know, I don't know if it's really going to be any different or not. They say it's going to be a different type of game, more arcadey, so it might still be fun, though. I don't really know. Kind of looking forward to it, so we'll see what happens. Here's a bad turn on my part. Way too much speed going on that turn. Way too much. And that's just lack of not playing these games for a while. Like I said, Forza 4, I just played through the campaign, basically the calendar year, season, or whatever. And after that, I pretty much traded in. I think I only had it for about a week. Pretty sure that was intentional. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll repick that up, or I just keep playing this. Actually, I'm 2 achievements away from a full 1,000 on this game. So I think I might try to actually finish it off. I won't make videos on that because it's just single player, and that's, I don't know. I mean, do you guys want to see single player? If anybody wants to see the single player campaign or seasons or whatever I have to finish off, I have to finish off the 6th year. I know that's 1 achievement, and then gold on every event in the event list, which will take some time, but I could post a few here and there if anybody wants to see those. Or maybe just, you know, the very last race for the last achievement. Maybe for the full 1,000, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think just about the racing community on Xbox Live, and if it's like this with everything. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like. If not, then don't. Have a good one.